mais ou menos por aqui já nesse jogo. Ah, já viu esse? É, esse é no 23. Ah, você escreveu? Você é pica, todos. Eu sinto inscritos no são deles.
Alright, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV.
We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got John Collins. Also Carter out there. T is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Rodriguez in at the point guard. Banked in off the glass.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Halliburton outside. Now the pass to Miles. Now here's Thomas, defended by Carter. Thomas against Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas passes to Halliburton. Second chance shot, and he converts the layup.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
Now the 76ers with it. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Now here's Owens. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Now here's Owens. He's guarded closely. Outside for Halliburton. Kept alive by Indiana. Owens passes to Halliburton. Now Owens. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Collins against Wood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options.
For the 76ers.
He forces him to get sloppy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tem bala na agulha e ela me chuta carona. Quando essa porra carbura.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Owens. Thomas surveying the D.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First personal foul. First
Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For the Pacers.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Now here's Rodriguez. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to T. Puts up a 3. The 76ers with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Owens.
And this is the confidence you see from Owens. He wastes no time on that one.
And here is Rodriguez following the three-pointer by Shep Owens. Here's Collins. Here's T. Tries yet again. Collins passes to T. 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he's able to get it back. And they pick up 2. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good.
The 76ers trail by 12. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Wendell Carter. Matisse Dribles out there with John Collins. And it's T. And it's Rodriguez in at the 1.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Bulls was terrific. He finished with 32 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Indiana making a change here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And T is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He takes it in. Miles dishes to Owens.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And he's good on the second. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes to Miles. Indiana moving the ball around. Wood kicks to Halliburton. It's tipped. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Dribles. Sinks that one from the post. Dribles got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Thomas passes to Halliburton. Here's Owens. Here's the three. Collins grabs the miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miles against Carter. To the middle. And Thomas with the stuff.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. For the 3. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the first
They
half.
grab their own miss. Thomas, and the layup is good. Thomas got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been...
Substitution.
So it's Indiana. Their lead at 11 points to end it.
With the score, your Pacers 34, the 76ers 23. Gas pedal time. Here
and with a big gap on the
Indiana
scoreboard, the
Pacers.
second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The 76ers trailed by 11. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Thomas is out there with Wood. Then it's Owen.
Pacers foul.
And it's Miles in at the 3, the small forward.
Third personal foul.
So that's
First
the group out
team
there
foul.
for Indiana.
Clearly
At the line for the
foul.
76ers.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the
2
line,
shots.
missing a couple. And he sinks the second. And here's Halliburton. There's the pass to Miles. Pass to Thomas. The jump hook. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. That's it. The Pacer lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Rodriguez.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Owens. Defense right out of him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And we've still got some time left in this one, Greg, but Owens is outscoring MP.
And that is such a key matchup. Chef is up
Number
in it
77
thus
is
far,
up.
but MP has some time to put some points on the board.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
All alone. And it's T with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's the teardrop. That shot.
Tá bom,
off the mark.
desgraçado.
And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Miles. That falls.
Miles.
Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Tyrese
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north
Pacers
and
foul.
south. Getting
Shaq
after
Owens.
You know, I love how he
First
absorbs
personal
the
foul.
foul and
Second
still had a
team foul.
chance to knock that one down.
For
Shooting
Philadelphia,
for
they have gone
Philadelphia.
5 of 8 from the
Number
charity stripe here
77.
tonight. That
At the
free
line
throw
for
good
2.
from T. Greg, taking a look at this MP versus Owens matchup. They have been just about neck and neck all game long.
And the relative closeness of skill makes this rivalry so fun to watch. Neither guy able to just dominate the other in this one.
Owens passes to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Over Carter. Thomas, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
76ers foul.
The Pacers shoot their 4th and 5th
Jr.
attempts at the free throw line
First
tonight.
personal foul. First team
The first
foul.
one falls. Joel
At the line
Embiid is checked in for
for the
Philadelphia.
Pacers. Miles.
And Miles drops them both.
Imagina se o John tipo, soltasse raio laser pelo olho.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Se soltasse raio laser pelo olho.
Here's Rodriguez.
Ah, velho, não vou repetir, né?
And stolen by Owens.
Eu falei 2 vezes, velho.
And the wide open shot from Miles. And that one
Se
is
você
back
soltasse
on.
raio laser pelo olho.
Defense there got away with a major lapse.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. The shot by Rodriguez.
Pô, esse Rodrigues é um merda, velho. Ele não toca a bola,
for
cara.
this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Count that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now, here's Owens. Defended by Thibault. And that one's good. Hunter.
And he knew it right away when he let the pass go.
For the 76ers.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade.
Substitution.
The line so far going 5 for 5.
For Indiana.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year. And you know, there's no question that the confidence Owens plays with really fuels him. He thinks he can take on anything or anyone.
Pass to T. Now Thibault. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. The 76ers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Both free throws good from T. Pacers leading by 12. Here's Owens. 13 points in the game. Fires it up. And the jumper is good. Owens has got 10 points here in the second half.
And sometimes the script writes itself. Shep Owens with a monster night. I bet this will make his reality.
And so it's Indiana with a 14-point lead as we
38. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the first or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia, John Collins is out there with Matisse Thibault. Then it's T. Then there's DeJounte Murray.
Essa turma não pau, velho. Eu nem entendo mal, deixando o P. Deixa com mais esse jogo. Tem um cara que é muito fominha, velho. Rodrigues, velho.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Miles with it. Back to Halliburton. Outside for Miles. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's T. To the paint. Here's Collins. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low. That's good for Miles on the assist by Owens.
From Owens.
And the Pacers lead by 16.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rodriguez passes to T. Offline with his 3. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now here's Miles. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Owens. 4 on the clock. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poked loose. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And Miles kicks to Halliburton. A slam dunk dug by Thomas.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Wood against Collins. Here's T, and it's blocked.
Well, the block is really about anticipation. Shep Owens does a nice job reading that play.
Ah, não, já fodeu, falta 2 minutos para 18 pontos. Eu tô tentando agora fazer sozinho, o time tá péssimo. Tá marcando mal.
Miles has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get.
Não, eu não tô bem esse jogo também, mas mano, o time não ajudou desde o começo. Não, mas é que eu só sou um jogador, mano. Mas é que eu só sou um jogador.
Off the left rim and out. Pacers leading by 20.
Tipo, no último jogo eu fiz 33 pontos, esse jogo eu fiz 9, tá ligado? Foi mal, só que, mano, o time inteiro foi mal. Eu só sou um jogador.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Então, mas essa porra desse Rodrigues não solta a bola, ó, mandei, ó, 12. Mandei mais um de 3. Porque essa porra desse Rodrigues não me solta a bola. Vários eu tô pedindo pra ele, ele não solta, velho. Tô apertando X que nem um idiota, e ele tenta ajudar sozinho. Eu vou pedir pra diretoria pra botar menos tempo pra esse cara. Eu sou tipo James Harden, tá ligado?
Wood in the post.
Exato, eu sou James Harden. Contrato do... mais ou menos, eu acho que sou, na real. Apesar de eu ter um título. Eu tenho esse título. A diretoria deixa eu falar quem... A diretoria deixa... A diretoria deixa eu escolher quanto tempo cada um joga. Olha isso. Olha esse toque do mano, velho. Patético.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Shep Owens.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
T, the Pacers pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Miles. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Kicks to Owens. Now Miles. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that...
Look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition.
Giraffe Burger tá na mesa final do GG Millions 10.300.
Yeah, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice. I like it. All right. Good shot.
They have come to play, and
And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Owens out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Thomas in at the 5. 5 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The ball's knocked loose.
Olha isso, olha isso. Meu Deus.
Now the Pacers on the move. Embiid against Halliburton. Clock at 6. And that one is stopped right through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Indiana. Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team in this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. Uses so much power, almost unguardable.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Owens. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
76ers
when you think about how late Owens came to basketball, he should improve his free throw shooting over time. When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to T. Now Embiid, 13 feet out. Wood grabs the board. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed,
and they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to T. Fires from deep. Pacers with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Miles. Back to Halliburton. Here's Miles. To the inside. Here's Owens. Excellent D there from Collins.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
T, no good.
2 minutes remaining
for Indiana. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Miles.
Embiid
with the nice defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to T. Back to Thibault. 1:42 left in the first. Here's T, guarded by Wood. Here's T. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Halliburton outside. Here's Thomas. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he was also went to town on the glass and imposed his will, chasing down
That's
misses.
his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He misses the free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to T. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Halliburton. He's out there with Owens. And it's Wood in at the four-man position. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executive. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Pass to T. Collins with it. It's tipped.
Philadelphia foul. Number 77.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Personal foul.
Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
To the lineup for your 76er.
Wood outside. Here's Owens. From the arc. The Pacers again can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there.
Charging foul.
Not the guy you want to leave open.
That's his
And
first
this kind of selflessness
foul.
is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Owens. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Since the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
Pass to Owens. Here's Miles. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Indiana. There's some pain in the chest area, especially right now it's being called a bruise. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 12 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. Another tremendous game for him. One of the hottest players in the league right now.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And unfortunately for MP, some early foul trouble.
Well, he's been a little too physical. MP needs to play smarter, adjust at how he defends Shep's team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Pacers beat them last time.
Substitution
do it for the first half. It's
the end of the first half with the score. Your 76ers 29. The Pacers 38. And time for a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Sixers dance team.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So far in the game, Owens with the upper hand on MP.
He's slightly more into the game mentally, it seems. Owens came in ready to fire away.
Joel Embiid is out there with John Collins. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's T in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor.
Não faz nada, impressionante, velho. O time tá mal, velho.
Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the ball.
Até tentar fazer umas estratégias do time, só que não. Se a gente tiver certo, ó, vou tentar fazer aqui estratégia do time.
And a nasty jam.
Se a gente abre tá de armador, velho, tinha que ser eu. Ó, o time tem que ficar aqui, ó. O time tem que contra-atacar.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Se quiser, eu posso fazer só o que o time manda que eu faça, tá ligado? Só que, mano, esse cara, eu tenho que chamar a responsa, velho. Só que esse cara é muito mal, velho.
Good on the second one. And for Indiana, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Wood. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Essa marcação patética, velho.
Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5", but he can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Collins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's T. And that one's long. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this, 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals.
Foda que, mano, pra fazer bandeja, você tem que apertar o analógico, velho. E às vezes você não tá muito perto, ele vai pra chute, velho.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The three ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. On the take, T. Owens grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Miles on the money with a shot from the left block. He's got 5.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Sixers. Count it. Owens has got 12 points in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to T. Defended by Halliburton. Right wing. Here's T. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Good on the bucket.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
Timeout charge for the Pacers.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
A big group
substitution on the court. At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And the foul on the shot, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. Shooting for Indiana, Hernandez.
And he can't get the first one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
He does not get the second one. Shot's good by Rodriguez. He has 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Pacers.
50.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Owens. Also Tyrese Halliburton out there. And it's Wood in at the 4.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
T with a bucket.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Indiana leading. Pass to Matherin. Here's Thomas. Here's Owens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Big-time game for Owens so far offensively. He's been just relentlessly attacking the defense.
Now Carter, guarded by Wood. Carter, good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Well, the Pacers shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Here's Owens. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. And looking at this MP versus Owens matchup, it's Owens firmly in control.
Yeah, Owens hasn't had much trouble finding his shot, making MP look pretty ineffective by comparison.
Carter, good.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
Here's Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show out here. After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
That one doesn't drop, so the Pacers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14.
Now, we know Owens is not shy about showing off, and he proves it once again with the emphatic jam.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
You could really see his squad with some steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
John Collins checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Murray. And the Pacers making a change here. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to T. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia. And the area of the floor Owens has owned the mid-range.
Yeah, a little throwback performance from Shep. I want to see MP challenge his shot a bit more and try to stick with Owens.
Here's Owens. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wood from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wood.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Owens. Thomas. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's T. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to T. Inside. Here's Embiid. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pacers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shep Owens.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going home feeling good. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. With the fadeaway. Hunter passes to Wagner. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Wagner. Pass to McLaughlin. Fadeaway. No good. And so the Pacers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
É o 2023, acho que o último agora é 2024. Vou focar nos próximos dias aí. Daí você, mano, tem o modo carreira e tem modo online com vários tipos de jogo. Eu jogo mais o modo carreira porque, como eu nunca joguei essa porra, eu tô streamando o YouTube, velho. Eu tô transmitindo pelo YouTube, sim.
Not happening.
Dang. That was a quick game.
No, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community.
Mas eu caguei, eu vi que eu tava no Golden State, jogando com Curry.
That's what we're all about.
Blowing games.
Philadelphia 76ers.
We're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
So here's Oklahoma City starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Brand in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Rodriguez passes to T. Right wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The shot's good. T's got his second basket of the night.
Teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
That's tipped. Embiid with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Take the pass to T. Feeds it to Collins. Here's T. It's rebounded by Giddey. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Rodriguez passes to T. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
You know, one thing Greg the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pickett passes to Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
The shot by T, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Josh Giddey.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point. Oklahoma City leading by 9. They've got T. Collins is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Tate in the power forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now here is Brand. Over Collins. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. 76ers shooting 43% for the game. Rodriguez outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Thunder shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from T.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Giddey. Here's Pickett. He's guarded by Collins. Offensive rebound, and that one is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rodriguez against Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Embiid, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Collins passes to T. The shot comes out, and the Thunder going the other way now. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He had 16 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
In the first half.
Now, here's Collins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Giddey from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
3 points.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the three.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Again, the Thunder score.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rodriguez outside. The pass to T. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's the 76ers ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Embiid, and Allen subbed in for Collins. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The shot by T, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And they have
That's his
yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 19-point advantage heading.
Your 76ers 27. The Thunder, 46. And your Sixers youth dance team. And how about a big round of applause?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Brand in at the 5. Home in the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pickett.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Rodriguez, and he could not get that one to go. And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 76ers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for your Sixers.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Shoots over Rodriguez. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's T. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Papadopoulos. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for John Collins. The 76ers trail by 18. Inside, here's Rodriguez, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Good throw move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Pickett, Tate covering. Giddey, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to T. From outside the arc. That one, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brand up top. Now here's Giddey to the inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
They've got John Collins. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Tate in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Offensive rebound. And Giddy gets it to go. Giddy's got 21.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to T. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. And now Philadelphia on the break. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Tate covering. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 20 points for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead.
That's his second personal foul.
Outside and went
First
right
team
to the
foul.
rim.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
6 to shoot. Scooped up. Another shot. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Giddy's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, that's all Giddy, just outsmarting and getting himself in position.
Timeout call, the 76ers. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The pass to T. And it's off from three-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Brand. And it's off the back rim, no good. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Tate, no good. Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Assim, velho, eu tô dando de graça, velho. Eu não tô entendendo isso.
Italian, the win column. It'll be 26 on
Tipo, se eu tivesse cobrando, aí você podia falar de que eu tô fazendo negócio de graça, como isso puro, velho.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Claramente.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harvey passes to Marshall. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the wing right side, T. Another miss by Philadelphia. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anderson. Conchar, the pass to Collins. And Marshall kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's T. From deep. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and Dave.
Dia serei Queijinski.
Yep, switch.
Queijando assim, assim.
It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no, we can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Chegou drive novo, hein, Caveira?
Man, they are just greening everything. Come out and then back door. I'm gonna show
you.
You're ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want three. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got John Collins. He's out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Murray in a shooting guard. 4 on the clock. Here's T. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Utah.
Ele pediu para pagar no dia 10.
Russell up top. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Foi que chegou no dia.
Out left to the wing. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Russell.
Oh, nada tá
to the left side wing. Here's Abaji. They grab their own miss. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look as the result.
From downtown, shot's good by Rodriguez.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Tate. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Russell finds Tate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one's no good.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, you look at DeJounte Murray, and I tell you what, he's long, he's fast, he has great instincts. He's a real challenge for defenders.
Here's Abaji. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And Collins with the big block. Ooh, a good look from Tate. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's T. No good on the 3. Here we go, all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to T. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Tate's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Esses dias o John falou aqui em casa, ele viu que o apelido dele era
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about NBA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Here's Jamison. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Abaji. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Allen. And so it's Utah with it. 6-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got DeJounte Murray. John Collins out there with Joel Embiid. And it's T in at the small forward. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's T. He's covered by Tate. Pass to T. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Number 77. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Russell. Pass to Tate. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Deflected. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Substitution for Eugene. Ochai Abaji.
The Sixers leading. Now Murray. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Now here's Russell, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's
on Joel Embiid.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Here's Rodriguez. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. T with the bucket.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Abaji.
Você é um servo de Adonai. Você é um servo de Adonai.
Tate with it. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet away. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Thunder had a nice performance. He added 13 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Now here's Russell. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
And let's take a moment here to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Abaji. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Collins with the defensive effort.
In the first half.
Out to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Russell. All right, we're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case. But inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
The last time they faced this team, very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Yeah, significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Here's T. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Carter. Over Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. You know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job in the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Jamison. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the wing on the left. Shoots. The shot by Russell, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint. T with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. Pulls up. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he stays with it. Carter, high post. The rebound by the Jazz. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball stolen. Fast break, Philadelphia. rips down the breakaway slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much. Get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
Fans, your Jazz Youth dance team. Fans, please, a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Jazz shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Pass to Tate. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And for Philadelphia, John Collins out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's T in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Rodriguez to the left wing. Here's T, 6 to shoot. Philadelphia, the rebound. Count it, good. Embiid's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
It's Tate on the wing. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's T. He's got 13. Shot's good by Rodriguez. Give him 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to T. The 3 ball. Now here's Murray to the right side. Here's Rodriguez, guarded by Russell. Here's T. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's Embiid. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Russell.
Porra, mano, tá quase... Não é possível que seja eu, velho. Nem eu tô vendo o jogo aqui.
The teardrop. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Collins.
Não, mas, mano, eu tô jogando na TV, velho.
Poked away.
Tá ligado?
Here's Tate. That shot's good.
Mano, tá tipo... Mas, ó, agora, por exemplo, parou. Sério mesmo? Caralho, mano, tá tipo... O som tá no quase mínimo aqui, velho.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are...
Mas ainda tá?
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to T. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's T in at the small forward position.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye.
Pô, agradece que a gente perdeu, velho. De verdade, velho. O que eu consigo pensar? Ainda bem que deu o red, velho. Se desse bom.
Now here's Murray.
He's
closely guarded.
Esse é um red que tem que agradecer, porque se tá bom, mano, e aí...
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And it's in there.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Rodriguez. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Sim, verdade.
Russell finds Tate. Floats one up. T grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Oh, there's the alley. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Here's Tate. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul. First
and a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second-chance points.
Here's Abaji. And it's all from three-point range.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Rodriguez. Here's T. Russell with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here's Tate outside. He drops it from range. Tate's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to T. Takes a 3. Russell with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And the basket by Abaji.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
Now here's Murray. From 8 feet away, drops it in.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Russell.
2 minutes.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
T, no good. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for Utah, Jason.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-4 run. It's Tate on the wing, all alone. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to T. Excellent D there from Tate.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so Tate nails both of them.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
And here's Murray. 58 seconds left in the fourth. The Sixers with another miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really.
Eu joguei esses dias com meu irmão, com o Paulinho e com mais um brother, velho. Nossa, que toco. Olha o toco que eu vou dar, velho.
He's covered by Tate. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Murray passes to Collins. Hits a 3-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 8.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer
eu consigo meu irmão, mano. Eu consigo meu irmão
calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he gets it back.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Philadelphia.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Abaji can't hit. Pass to T from deep. They get it back. Second chance shot. And that one good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. Fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Ô Jasper, me traz uma placa de hash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me their friend. accommodate bands, accommodate roadies, 40 below. My heart is still cold, I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards, for real, for real, for real. You gotta love it, that's for real, real, real. It's 20 on my receipt, that's for real, real, real. I just left out Ace Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wanna sing, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without it, you never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't, I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never, she fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro, all you after is the fame and that whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters, y'all actors. I'm a factor, roll like tractors, playing genuine the bachelor. If I want it, I can. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies.
And when I said I do mean it, because Mother Earth is continue to play with your own exhaustion. And yes, God is watching you, but no need to be embarrassed, for the future is in your hands. No, the future is in your hands. Play with your own solution. Every boy and girl won't let you man. When you feel you've done about the best you can, go back and come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. Every boy and girl won't let you man. When you feel you've done about the best you can, the wagon come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. Every boy and girl won't let you man. When you feel you've done about the best you can, the wagon come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. L-O-V-E,
I need a tell her go grab me, claiming that she love me, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Let me take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't funny. Didn't start this up for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, that was good. I can take you on trip, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you over, stay there with. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah, yeah. I need a tell her promise some more. Change you one for the dog. So when baby, around me you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I give me, baby? Maybe one day when it's human, lady. Better check up and go see you, baby. Now I'm a missus, baby, me. Wait, one day I can make the payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how to see that the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see me clubbing, they still show me love. Don't put a fake, but they can't get enough. She don't want even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run a mucker and look in the side. I see that you done
É, Caveira. Tá ouvindo aí, Caveira? Olha a minha câmera, olha o que eu vou jogar aqui, ó, que louco. Mano, eu vou jogar um NBA direto no estádio, brother. Direto no estádio, mano. Olha a minha câmera. Mano, é um VR, brother. Não, eu comprei. 3 mil reais. 3 mil. Eu, mano. Sim, mano. Tem tempo já, velho. Ah, dá se você jogar os jogos que dão dor de cabeça. Se você joga jogo que não dá dor de cabeça, não dá dor de cabeça.
NBA 2K TV and NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th.
Não, tá, mas vai parecer, mano, vai, porra, jogar dentro do estádio aqui, velho. É muito louco, velho. É muito louco. Mano, parece que eu tô na... que eu sou um drone aqui, velho, assistindo o jogo. Esqueci nem jogo, esse jogo nem é de VR. Vou jogar um de VR já pra você ver. É que, mano, nunca joguei NBA aqui, quero ver qual que é a brisa. Muito louco. Olha lá, mano, já comecei botando uma de 3, velho. Muito melhor, velho. Pertinho, consigo ver bem, mano.
The pass to Shaw. Here's Vincent. Pass to Shaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hammonds. Guarded by Embiid. Pass to Wiggins. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Mano, eu acho que eu vou bater meu recorde de pontos e assistências nesse jogo, galera. Prepara.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Philadelphia, Cameron Johnson.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Vincent. 8 points his last outing. Passes it to Hammond. And he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth.
O que o John tá fazendo?
On a power finish. Wiggins inside the line. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Que isso?
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game. You're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Memphis.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Here's T. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy
2 minutes remaining.
And when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Vincent. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Shaw.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Timeout Sixers.
The 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out. Warriors trail by 5. They've got Vincent. He's out there with Shaw. Hammonds is out there with Wiggins. And it's Phillips in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here is Shaw. Last time out he had 14 points. Vincent, the pass to Hammonds. Clock at 4. A 3-pointer. Wiggins with the clock. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Santiago the pass to T. Count that one. T's got 7 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And there's the pass to Shaw. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hammonds. Here is Shaw. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Vincent misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Jazz was definitely a factor. He finished with 17 points. And they sure looked frustrated trying to guard him, as he repeatedly drew fouls and got himself to the line. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention, so it might be difficult.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Carter. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Now here's Kuminga. 23 points for him the last game against Memphis.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game. Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Multi-account famoso. Multi-account também conhecido.
Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
T's shot is good.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Partida vai chegar nos 30 pontos, Jasper. Jogando aqui do VRzinho.
1:15 left in the first half of the game. Fades. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. He's off on the second.
O Joel,
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Runčić. And it's T with the rebound. Back to Allen. It's stolen. The pass to Hendricks. The 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Murray the pass to T. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 16 points for T.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Runčić. Kept alive. Bol scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Allen inside the three-point line. And that one released in time, but no good. And so that's the end of the first half. 76ers lead by 7.
The 76ers, 36.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from T.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Embiid. Cameron Johnson is out there with John Collins. Then it's T, and it's Santiago in at the 1 spot. Here's Vincent. Pass to Shaw. Down low, taken away. Out left to the wing. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wiggins outside. Here's Vincent. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next?
Meu Deus, Jasper, você tá vendo isso?
The first time is when I thought I
Só a
was going to
máquina
be
de
out
fazer
the
ponto.
league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now here's Kuminga.
Não tô?
Não.
Ah, é, foi mal.
Jasper, o lixo de amigo, tá fingindo que tá vendo aí, elogiando suas bolas.
Eu não elogiei nenhuma bola, imbecil.
Caralho, Theo, tá jogando muito, velho.
Não falei nada disso. Em nenhum momento eu falei isso.
Como não? Eu vi você elogiando uma de 3 que o Theo mandou.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's good for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be
Ladies and gentlemen, and the 76ers call
Tá. Agora eu tô transmitindo.
One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Phillips, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Carter, he's checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle
Mais uma, ó, mais uma caiu, velho. Meu Deus, uma máquina. 26 pontos. Tá, e é jogo, é tempo de 5 minutos, tá?
Phillips, he's guarded by Collins. Vincent misses. The 76ers leading by 12. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots in his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any teams.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Philadelphia with the ball.
Olha essa bola de 3 que eu acabei de meter, velho. Quinta bola de 3. Quinta bola de 3 no jogo, tá? Tem 29 pontos. Eu não tenho dinheiro, mano. Sou quebrado.
1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's T. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thybulle. Fouled in the
850 reais é duro, velho. Não tem 850 reais sobrando. Ou será que eu tenho?
And the Warriors with possession here. 11-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Vincent is out there with Shaw. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Hammonds in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Ó, essa cesta que eu acabei de fazer, velho. Olha isso, olha, por favor, olha essa cesta. Se alguém vê, eu cogito.
Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And it's Wiggins missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Eu vou ser player of
Gets a finger on it, but just
player
can't
of the game.
quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Collins. Santiago, the pass to T. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Vincent, and the pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Wiggins. For Murray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it from 10. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The 76ers leading by 15. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's T. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them one to go with all the content. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown.
Cara, eu quero, só não tenho dinheiro hoje, eu tenho dinheiro vivo só. Eu juro por Deus que eu não tenho também. O Naga amanhã vai me pagar 3.500. Ah, não, mano, esse pau eu tenho, velho. Os caras me pagaram na Binance, eu tenho sim, velho. Só que eu tenho que tirar da Binance. Faz aí, eu já te mando. Vou acabar o jogo aqui, eu tiro da Binance.
Mas é alto, viu, Théo?
É 500, não é isso? Ah, não, de boa, 500 dá.
Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Se ficar up, a gente pensa se dá pra fazer alguma coisa.
Passes it to T. The dish to Embiid.
Tá.
The pass to T. It's stolen by Kuminga. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
32 pontos, 4 rebotes e 4 assistências.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D.
Cara, esse jogo não caiu o rebote.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop.
Opa, lá, 35 pontos, mais uma bola de 3. Acho que 6ª ou 7ª bola de 3 do jogo, Jasper. É, a primeira, sabe qual é o cheater? É esse capacete que eu tô usando. Eu nunca tinha jogado com isso, velho. Fica melhor, fica mais fácil de ver, velho. Não perco o timing tão fácil. Na TV fica meio longe, muita cor.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
And that's going to be a travel.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 15. Wiggins outside. Pass to Vincent. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaw. They shoot again.
Nossa, olha o toco que eu meti, meu Deus. A torcida vai loucura, velho. Ainda meti um toco agora. Olha só. Meu Deus, velho. Velho, olha, tá mostrando replay. Nossa, muito louco, velho. Você viu? Você...
Até olhando pro lado pra fazer o passe.
Olhando pro lado pra fazer o passe.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Hey guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Que isso? Eu fiz 35 pontos nesse jogo, brother.
What a night tonight it was for team.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is Warriors. Yes, you're welcome.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Eu quero qualquer uma que não seja da Pragmatic. Pronto, falei.
Has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Here's Garrett, defended by Thibault. Garrett dishes the ball. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, inside.
Nota a mais, brother. A mais.
Just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that.
Cadê o Igão aqui pra me cornetar agora? Meus 35 pontos.
Gardner passes to Garrett. 46 seconds left in the fourth. To the right side. Here's Gardner. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Anderson passes to T. 76ers moving the ball around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
That's good from
7, taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 26 seconds left in the game.
Você ouviu qual é a minha call,
Pass
Jasper?
to Gardner.
Exato.
Here's Garrett, defended by Thibault. Fires at the elbow. They get the rebound, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Pera aí, mano, vou fazer uma de 3 aqui e vai acabar o jogo, velho. Mas ainda... Eu vou ter que tirar da Binance ainda, mano.
Here's T. To the paint. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was just down.
You know what's shocking? I don't care what the match is. You never expect a road team.
Oh, só apreciei a minha atuação no basquete aqui, velho. Por favor, velho.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Fiz história.
Qualquer site. Nós vamos ali quando está uma volta, esquece.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the buck.
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man.
tell him quit that. Ain't get no money, tell him quit that. Yeah, he need relaxing, he need your taxes. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and I that bottom money made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest is me in the run. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and how slow you got to respect me. Give me my check, young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, white. The young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the rack. Tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, they hard.
Essa que eu tô convite, mano. Vem cá de novo, Theo, vem comigo, não vá. Não pode cobrar. Então tem que clicar pra assistir o modo, ele sabe que só a sequência volta. Aí ele precisa tomar aquela decisão se ele vai pagar pra fazer o grau ou não. Nem nada, não. Olha lá, dá um doido lá, filho. De trouxa.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bump. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on the flashlight. I've been listening last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag, listen at the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, busting out the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had it, shorty speaking. They don't want karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. Ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night, hit him with that good, make you wanna act right. Boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag, listen at the belly band, take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, busting busting out the Bentley band, take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, busting out the Bentley band, take a man, Birkin bag, body back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe, no face, no case. What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, why we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, we'll be coming right back. Cause you can't get enough of this California. Show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, let me take you all around the West side. Let me take you all around. Let me take you all around. Let me show you what the West like.
Você tá sentindo no parque de diversões agora com esse rolê? Vai se começar a trabalhar de novo, se não pegar nenhum, sentir um rasgador. Ah, cara. Esse é o do cara que aqui dá um computador, né? Léo, calma, velho. Você achou o quê? Você vai entrar no torneio e já vai dobrar as fichas, velho? Pera.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them tens, something like the whiz. But you see the sad thing with her is, dummy like a. So I try to show her about the world and about just who we really are, and where we come and how we still have to go really far. Like, baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard, but all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want, before you know it, she. And all that deep I was previously down for, replaced by I am currently down for. You see, I peaked it, it's power. That proud feeling we get knowing that is ours. And how it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you be gotta sing. And all the pain the world caused, she be healing that. And all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be. And you just wanna tell her everything she might need. But in the meantime, it's lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. So now we in a homeless hill. She say she want it, I hear her and I'm willing. But every time mine gone, so that every word I spoke, well, I'm trying to put her on, but she couldn't hear me. I told her all about how we been living a lie, and that they love to see us all go to. Like, baby, look at how they show us on the TV screen. But all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want is, before you know it. And all that net I was previously talking, it's not that I'm currently lost in. And why that sweat drip, I am reminded all the times my brother told me that I'm finding the more I grow, the more y'all seem to stay the same. Don't even know the rules, but yet y'all trying to play the game. And ain't it shameful how you blame for giving birth to a baby that took two to make? Coward, you a fake. How you gon' look in your son's face and turn your back? They gon' start another family, dog. What type of is that? She said it's okay. Rubbed my head and told me to relax. Like she was recording tracks. Said, I know you wanna change the world, but for the night, please, just reach over and hit the lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Lights, please.
Mano, esses dias eu vi um vídeo de uma máquina que era tipo a do banda dos bambus lá, tá
I used to think about immature things.
Só que, mano, ele,
you know, like,
ele vira pistolaço.
do you love me?
Pistolaço, mano.
Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. Hey, rich what? All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the top drop, two color flip flop in the red lollipop. In the parking lot, still got my new money. Don't you see the big dot? Don't you see the big tie? Don't you see the big grill? Don't know who they hating on lately, baby. This hill in the pint, got his skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hoping you hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could
A lot of give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG looking VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on their walls. Polo, don't be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers. Wait a minute.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 bills, can't explain how I feel. Touch a gate on the wheel, got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats, just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the play, cause my legs skate 22. When I pull up, I'ma park right at the front. I'ma go out. I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg to put the fires on that rich boy. All them haters want tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters want tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac.
Eu falo cagando e falo você, velho. Ah, dá no foco, cara.
I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just land. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just land. With them fed money, all them that you hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat. Ninja have a seat. Feel it. All the legend that you want to be. Before you haters take a sneak. Got them phones on the brain that I blush with that. She be green, slippery, she a real queen. I found that the theory queen. It's like a wait. First off, oh, who that is? Bad ass go to party. Straight to hotel lobby. Like, what's up? Like, spice, bro. That's what I am for mine.
woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, yo, the story arc. If it don't involve no matriarch, some mothers work from the ground up. They craft in air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurapang sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They putting these in the office. Oh, you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you busy the boss while I top this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist but the ilaw she hold. Panago sa ilaw, she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. Suit me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, goddess of in every lifetime. We don't take no except an oppressor's. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaim it was ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. We're deeper than water, they're in a village of river. You'll be in a minute like never spinadas. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret. Hindi ko sa kamay, at isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, gaya ng inay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga bara nyo, lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo mag-i-mestizo right, but give me that moreno like that Rookie or Aquino type. My lolas, they be speaking like those Bali songs and I read the need no hype, two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a loud readers speaking type. They can tell when mic just turn to see no light. Hacienda like Aquino right. Rodrigo, my titles left and right when smoke and mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinayas have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinas are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Sabe como é a 1? Você já jogou na 1?
Ay, she got me. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Transport us to a Benzo. Like Shawty, where your friends go? On that, we got it yeah. Crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums? Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, I got M's in the bank. M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take her to an island, you know that I'm styling. All these rappers, yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends go? On that, we going yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
I'm done playing with y'all.
Yeah. Okay, now. Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from left town. Born and raised, red out the walls and black out the businesses. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, that go with. Yeah, wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure and greener, cause that's how I seen it. That's smoking the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a cool, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Move up like the wise guys, wanna be the mission, bruh. Bragging for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, I'm slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you see who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, like too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the next dude. All the haters been past due, got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
lost for words, I'm impatient. Oh no, I can't fake it. Idolize you, 'cause you're always on my mind. He degrade you, I upgrade you. You shine like constellation. I adore you, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hand, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. Told him that you needed space. Said you need some time to think. You're looking for a peace of mind. Tired of crying all the time. He left you standing in the dark, playing games with your heart. He don't deserve you now. I catch you when you're falling down. You used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hand, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. Trying to find the words to make you stay, when you just wanna run away, you wanna run away. You're trying to find the words to make you stay, when you just wanna run away, you wanna run away. Every time you wear that dress, you with my hand, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine.
Paga quanto? 1.000? É, 500 mais baixo, paga 1.000, cara. Ah, beleza. Sardinhas. Mas aí não perde. Não. Obrigado. Eu já comi.
Son of been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boy tryna play with a girl I'm bound for. All of the good in the world, cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got them been on my way. I'm not no driller, Sick of the talk, I moved up in my head. We don't make sense, we don't make dollars, we the boys who move the sun out. I put them on replay. I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We the boys, we move in silence. I've had my better days. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay. Got 'em bopping on my way. But I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We the boys, we move in silence. We the silence.
O Phil gritando, né, cara? Eu sou burro, né? Eu sou burro, né? Aquele negócio, né? Os caras, o cara deu check ele no River. Tem que ser. Isso, olhar pra ele também já
Ballin' like a bronze tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And this water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. They want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Steph. Bitch, you reach my wrist. I'll tequila with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest and ballin'. Look, I feel like the